Oop. Put that there. Refresh on here. And there we are. Hello me. Hello chat. Perfect. Okay. So you might have noticed there's a thumbnail difference between this stream and the stream 2 streams ago and the stream before that stream. I actually finally made a new team. Like I said I would. It was a water monotype team that I made solely because I had realized that I had too many water types in my water box and needed to get rid of some. So I went through and picked a bunch that I wanted to train, and then much later realized they're all physical attackers. So this is going to go exceedingly well, I guarantee it. And we will we'll find out how exceedingly well that is. Yep. That makes sense. So I'm going to do doubles to start. This team I've sometimes done in singles successfully, sometimes done in doubles successfully. I don't know which one I'm going to opt for in the end, as this team is made in 5, but it is what it is for now. Ah, yes, meta team. Well, I don't have a counter to this because they they have the freeze dryer right there. So I'm basically poor odds of surviving, to say the least. Guess I could maybe do Zipper if they go for it, because they I feel like you lead. You lead the Iron Jug Boy, whatever it is. Let's go with Cupid just for sheer speed, being helpful, and Neck, just in case. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm not very confident because every time someone has the... why can't I remember what its name is? It's not Iron Skates. Iron Bundle. That's it. See, I knew they'd lead with it. Okay. I think I fillet away and go Psychic and hope I don't die. This is my best odds. Full Gambit mode. Ooh, they did hit the one I thought. Okay. This could be good, unless they probably used Dazzling Beam. No! The Shadow Ball that's super effective is gonna one-shot. Yeah. Well, the Veluza strat did not work. But this worked. That's not the range, I don't think. Unless I get a crit. There's a chance. I do not. Well. Well, the Gambit failed. that may well be the end of this one. Yeah. Yeah, this team does not perform well against the doubles meta right now. Mostly because there's an iron bundle on every team, and iron bundle always is carrying with it a freeze dry. Looks like this attempt to counter that did not work out. I'll just shell smash here. Nothing kill me. I tried. It went perfectly. That's okay. This team is very tricky to successfully pull off. Sometimes people have no idea what to expect from it because it is so bad. But really, if you have an iron bundle, there's like nothing it can do if you think to use it. And there's no reason not to against a team that's entirely water types. But, you know, sometimes people do, sometimes people don't. But yeah, if I get lucky and I'm up against like a team that's not running Iron Bundle, I can usually win. That's something I've learned from playing this with this team, is that it's really the Iron Bundle that makes the difference, because that covers me, so they don't need to predict me, if that makes sense. Also, if you haven't noticed, a little new lad here is for the fire prompt in the type challenge. The name is, can I remember it? Colospark. Or Colospark. Whatever you prefer. But it's a colossal squid, which is why I went with Coloss. But I went CU, and that's because it's meant to be copper themed. It's a firework themed squid. And to make blue fireworks, you need copper. And my initial thought was that it was going to be Colospark with one L, like how you actually spell colossal. And then I realized that puts the Spanish word culo in the name. And I was like, no, he should not be named Spark. So I had to go back to the drawing board. And for a bit, I was like, do I name it Coupla-Spark? Because it has two sparks. And copper is, if you go beyond the elemental name on the periodic table, it's cuprum. Like extending that out. So like you do cup. You know, I didn't want to do like Coupla-Spark. I felt like that was a little too on the nose. So I was like, I could do Coupla-Spark. And then I was like, but I don't like it. I feel like it's not as cool as what I want the name to be. So I said, screw it, I'm going to do two L's so that it no longer just says Kulo. And I'll just misspell Colossal, because that's better for the joke. Better for the play on words. Oh, there's nobody online. Nobody wants to fight me. How am I actually actively just not finding anyone now? Am I too middling a rank? Does the game have fear for me? I'm just gonna keep trying. I'll go till I find someone. But yeah, for this one, the prompts that I got from people, so there was one commenter on the post who suggested blue fire. I am a sucker for blue fire, and I think I'd mentioned this last stream as well. But then one of my friends DM'd me in Discord and was like, yo, fireworks. And I was like, okay, I can do blue fireworks. And so I tried to find a way to do that. And I was like, well, that's copper fireworks. And I was like, what do I do with the fire? I want the fire on here. What do I do that's firework shaped? I was like, I could do a squid. Squids are pretty firework shaped. And that was about the extent of the thought process on that. You know, I think I really like the eyes. That was something I was really proud of. So I was sitting there, I was like, oh man, what do I do? Because I want to get copper in here. So I went for like copper colored hunting tentacles. And I guess tentacles in general, yeah, they're all copper colors. So like copper colored tentacles. And like a red body to give firework vibes. Like, you know, rockety, fireworky vibes. I always think of like the old cartoon red like rocket thing that like a character gets tied to type thing. So I went with that. And I was like, what do I do for like the eyes? Because I wanted the eyes to have like a pattern that kind of went between them to kind of like make it a little more festive looking. And I was like, what if I just made that pattern actual like copper like oxide color? Oh my god, I finally found someone. Wow. Rank 7 is not doing so hot today. Oh. Oh, they don't... Maybe. This is a maybe. This isn't a guaranteed loss yet. I've got a shot. So this looks like they probably have a couple options here. The Torkoal's definitely to set up a sunny day. They're probably not going to run their sunny day team. So I think this is going to be the set I'm going to lead. I could see them leading with the Flutter main. I could see that happening. So that might be one of the risks on this team that I'm going to be up against. Is going to be that Flutter main. Oh, no, they went Roaring Moon Talonflame leads. Okay. See what they do. I'm going to set up on both of them because I feel like there's no way they can take out both. So if they pick one, I at least get some benefits on the other. Ooh, okay. Someone's terrestrializing. Roaring Moon, that makes sense. Defensive. Okay, so we just went flying, so it's probably offensive. Don't know what move they're gonna go for. Tailwind. Okay, so they're boosting their speed. It's good thing I'm also doubling my Dreadnought speed. Okay, also Dragon Dancing. So this is just gonna be our setup turns. I feel like I Terrastalize here. I think this is the best option. Because there's no shot they're going to use a fire move against me. But if they have other coverage for water, they might go for that. Okay. Yep, Earthquake. That's the coverage for the Dreadnought. So I dodged the super effective hit. Okay, that was a pretty good turn. Yeah. I don't think they predicted that I would do that, and that's what I relied on. That's the thing about this team, is it works on people not being able to predict it because it's a purely physical team, which is super risky and very prone to not working out. True, I'm strong, Josh, so this is actually... No, it's the same as Liquidation, but Ice Fang. Probably a little stronger. Right? Because it's 65, 1.5, 1.5, which is 2.25. That's stronger, yeah. I'll just do that real quick. Okay, that's not great. I could outspeed the Golden Go. Nope. Wow, the not very effective Make It Rain. That's just rude. Okay, now I'm definitely in some danger. But this is also their last turn of Tailwind. But I know they're going to Make It Rain again. And Dazzle Gleam again. So I can't rely on... Yeah, no, I think I just die here. I don't think there's any shot that I can survive both of those, because they're going to Make It Rain again, I guarantee it, and they're just going to Dazzle Gleam again. And that will be enough to take out both of my Mons here. Because the Barraskewda would probably die from that. Yeah. Yeah, and then the Make It Rain outspeeds. Yeah, that pressure, like, nukes my Focus Sash and stuff. I'm trying to think if there was even a way I could have, like, kind of better countered all that, and I don't think there is. Like, the only option I would have had would be maybe to have, like, double Shell Smashed my Dreadnought, but I don't know that that would have worked. That's okay. If I get to 10 losses here, though, I'll switch to singles, and we'll see if I can do a bit better there. Yeah, this is not my best team. By no means is it in any way what I would call like a solid team here. It's definitely... This is not a team that wins a best 2 out of 3 in any case. Like, unless you're running a mono fire team, there's probably no shot that this thing is going to, like, best 2 out of 3 anyone, because it's like it relies solely on, like, the surprise of, oh, it's an entirely physical water team, what do I do against that? But I do plan to have a more engaging and more balanced team next. I just wanted to clear out water types, and that's why I made this. We'll see. Is there anyone else in rank 7? Probably not. I don't know what everyone's doing. I feel like this game does not usually have long matchmaking, so I'm trying to think, like, what could be going on that there's such low matchmaking right now? Like, is everyone just waiting for the Pikmin 4, like, demo drop today? Is that what everyone's doing? That could be what everyone's doing. Oh, an exciting turn of events. I finally beaten Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god, I found a trainer. It took me about 120 to 125 hours, like somewhere between the two. So it was definitely a long game. I played Breath of the Wild longer. I don't know if that's because it was the first one like that, or partially the DLC, or what. It's probably like a mixture of the two. Who do I lead with? I feel like against these leads, or this team's probable leads. That'll be the strat. But yeah, I think there's a part of me that's tempted to like actually go and make like a pre-recorded video about my thoughts on Tears of the Kingdom, considering I made like a pre-recorded video in the past on my thoughts on Breath of the Wild. So like, it's tempting. That wasn't coming after you. Let's see who they should go after. That's what I thought. I'm gonna Baneful Bunker just to be safe. It's probably not gonna help me, but why not? It's better than I thought. It's not gonna heal you too much, yeah. Ooh, prediction was correct. I was like, I feel like it's gonna do something. I got the poison off. Nice. Well. Mixed bag of a turn. Let's set up Toxic Spikes, why not? This kills Iron Hands. They're probably going to use Ting-Lu to take out my Cloister because it is the larger threat of these two. No! They still Stomping Tantrums, okay. This will force their hand in sending out Amoonguss if they have it on this team. You know, if they chose it for this fight. Because I would want to clear up the Toxic Spikes. Oh no, Flutter Mane, okay. Getting poisoned by damage. Set up Baneful Bunker. If I outspeed, oh, I do. Flutter Mane dies. Stomping Tantrum gets that thing poisoned again. Which means I can Merciless hit with a Liquidation next turn, which is not going to do a lot, but like, it's better than nothing. Gyarados the Sleep. Well, I still outspeed. I'll save my Terrestrialization for later. And a Liquidation to take it. Oh? What type are they gonna go? I feel like it's gonna be Dragon or something. Steel. That's actually defensive against both of the options I was gonna choose to deal damage. So I guess it's good I didn't Terrestrialize for this. Because I was gonna Rock Blast and... yeah, that would have done 50% more than this, which is basically nothing. Yeah, Stop Tantrum does kill. Alright. I think my Gyarados survives anything they can throw at me this turn, so... that's a little rude. They always whip it. I get so lucky on these Ruinations. I mean, I'm not going to go first now that I'm paralyzed. My Dragon Dance isn't going to help me outspeed, but it's going to help me do damage. Right, I've unshackled myself from the skies. Trying to go for the flinch. Okay, I triggered their Citrus Berry. Really? Ruination the Barraskewda? Oh, your Tinglu's dead now. I think they'd given up. Because I think this waterfall, it's not going to kill, but it gets close. They Stunner Waved me. Yeah, no, they've given hope. Given up hope. This is a done fight. Got it. That would have one-shot. Your Gyarados isn't as cool as my Gyarados. Okay, see, there's a win. It's possible with this team. It is achievable that this team can win a fight. It's just a very weird team. But that doesn't mean it can't win. Can I find another trainer, though? That's the real question. But yeah, jumping back to the Fakemon challenge, the thing. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for water types, please drop those on the post. That's if you go to my community tab, it's the newest post. It's just about, you know, Colospark. But at the same time is like, oh no, it's another loss. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. This one ain't gonna win. But I have a theory they're going to lead with it, and I'm going to see if this works. It's going to be another Gambit. Really, every single one of these is kind of a Gambit. But anyways, yeah, if you see my post about Colospark, that post also is about the next one being a water type. So please give me your water type suggestions in the comments there. I know we've got some already. But I want more. Oh no, my Gambit, I failed, I forgot. No! I forgot I was supposed to make my Dreadnought Ice type before I Shell Smashed. Well, I flubbed that turn, and that was my only way to win, I think. Well, it's not necessarily my only way. If this works out, nothing gonna kill. Okay. That's kind of what I was expecting so far. Hey, nice. You went out. He's thinking about it. Hey. He doesn't know. No, he does know. He does. So this guaranteed kills the iron bundle. But I have the problem of they probably kill my cloister, but I needed this gambit to at least kill that thing. Well, my only option now is Gyarados. Mm-hmm. Alright. Yeah, that... Yep. That's what I was afraid of. I was like, this probably still kills. One shot. Yep. Well, I'm gonna stall him as much as I can. They're already poisoned. I'm gonna go for the double protect just to be scummy. If it works, next turn I Icy Wind. Okay, they're gonna Terrasilize. Roaring Moon. Flying. For the acrobatics. Okay. I get it. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Ooh, it worked! Let's go. Slightly more health. I'm being such a turd right now. It's very funny for me, but I am being a turd. I don't think I survived this turn. Like, there's no chance. That acrobatics probably kills on its own now that it's boosted. Yeah. But it worked. I stalled a little longer. Yeah, I messed up my opening gambit and I got distracted talking. That's okay. I know for a fact that gambit would probably work though. So next time it happens, I'll try it again. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Right now, I honestly don't have much in the way of Switch games that I'm like excited for right now. Like we've hit a lull. Like Tears of the Kingdom was my big one. I don't know that there's much else this year so far that's like really appealing to me. Like, I think the Pikmin games are great. They're just not my vibe. So, like, I'll probably try the Pikmin 4 demo just to see what I think, but I don't know that I'm going to get it. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, if that's even this year, I think that's early next year or something. Not my vibe either. So, like, that's not on my list. Maybe Super Mario RPG could be what I would do. That game looks fantastic. That might be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna go for yet. I mean, assuming Tears of the Kingdom DLC comes out within the year, which it could, probably that. But like, other than like Scarlet and Violet DLC, there's not like a lot super appealing to me right now. And like, I know a lot of people, like, I think this Direct was very good. It just didn't have like a lot of things for me. And I'm not one of the people who rates a Direct on how much stuff in it is for me. I think all of the games that showed up that weren't for me are fantastic looking. So I'm excited for the people who are excited for those games. But I think, honestly, like, as I've said, like, the most exciting thing from the Direct for me was the Scarlet Violet DLC. So, those coming out, those are the biggest games that I know of that are coming up for me, like game pieces. And I already bought that. Like, I don't know, like, unless they like do another surprise, hey, here's Metroid Prime 2 Echoes remake or remaster. Have fun. Like, unless they do something like that, I'm kind of tapped out for this year. Like, there's not a lot, but I'm not too upset. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom lasted me like a whole month. So, that's pretty big. Pretty big. Also, don't mind the names. I know, I'm realizing, like, it doesn't say the names here, but it says it when I pick them. Yeah, my Cloyster's name is Bussy. What about it? Don't worry about it. Okay. Interesting lead. I expected the mouse hold. I specifically led Gyarados because of the mouse hold. don't think Amoonguss is going to do something that kills me, but it could, and that scares me and makes me want to terrestrialize, but is that stupid of me? I'm going to go for it. Okay, so they took out Mousehold and switched to Kingambit. Interesting. Okay. I think I switch my Gyarados out. I figured they'd do something with their Amoonguss. Kingambit's bulky. Dang. And it is very strong. That's a shame. I did not expect them to switch to Kingambit. That was like a weird off-the-wall pick. So that kind of sucks, but... Oh, that's a problem. That's not fast. Oh, but that is annoying. That sucks. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. The Kingambit was not something I expected at all. That is definitely throwing me off here. I actually thought they'd Rage Powder again, but guess not this time. I was really hoping my Gyarados would wake up. Never underestimate a Cloyster's defense. Yeah, that's annoying. Also annoying. Oh my god, how are you still asleep? I thought it was a maximum of 3 turns. I guess I didn't do anything the first turn. Well, that's it. Yeah, I can't do anything. I was in maximum length sleep. That sucked. Ugh. That one was unpleasant. The King Gambit threw me off so much. I did not expect that. I guess that was their Gambit. Because I was sitting there, I was like, it's a steel type, why would you want to bring a steel? But it's also a dark type. With a very strong dark type move. So. Alright, I said I would do some singles. So for the rest of the stream, I'm going to do singles with this team. Which, as you can see, is not much easier. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. And, let's go Serpenta to finish. Just for, like, some added bulk. I don't know what they're gonna do, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, screen. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what all the leads are in this game, so I guess that. Okay, they're baiting a switch, I think. This thing's not here to deal damage, so. Do what you want. Let's just go full toxic spikes, why not? I've got time. Does this thing have any attacks? No, because I had curse, screen. Okay, so I know that they have light clay. This is, yeah, the faster one. Alright, Cloister, you're in. I think because their speed is now halved, I might be able to outspeed. Yep. That's a little rude, gotta say. A little bit, not what I want. What else do you have? Okay. Normal. Wow, what a surprise. Wow, extreme speed, what? No way. Ah, that does kill after one. Dang, that sucked. Alright. Alright, I think I gotta take this game, but if they extreme speed, it's gonna hit and it's going to do not very effective. If they have other moves, this could be not good. Okay, the extreme speed, so it's a not very effective extreme speed into me. Perfect. I shall smash. I'm probably not faster, but they might be scared enough to extreme speed. It's kind of my hope. Because now they have no reflect to help them. I do outspeed. That kills. That's in kill range. Okay. This might still be on. This might still be on. If they have Flutter Mane, I'm faster. Oh. Oh, I'm still faster than this. I feel like liquidation's guaranteed, but what if they have a focus? So I'm gonna go Rock Blast. I land it. There was a 10% chance that I lost right there. 8. Okay, that was not exactly how I thought that would go, but that was better than how I thought it would go. And I take that. Yeah, well, that's my last fight for the day, so I guess we get to end on a high note with this marginal team at best. So yeah, let's go back into rank just to get my little chunk there. Alrighty. So yeah, I do not plan to use this team again on a stream anytime soon. It's a little not great. Simon's on it that I do like though. So that's something at least. But yeah. So plans. There. Plans for the next stream are not set in stone. There's a good chance I'm not going to be streaming this weekend. But there's also the possibility I might, I don't know. Most likely, though, I will be streaming next Wednesday. So yeah, and at some point between now and next stream, if next stream is Wednesday, expect that I will do the water type, the fake one type challenge. You know, once again, it's community tab, top post there. It's the one where I talk about Color Spark. Go to that one, put it in the comments there. You can also find it on my Twitter. Doesn't matter. Either place is an option. But yeah, so thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either was cool with me as long as you had some fun. That said, I'm going to go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too.